We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between New York and New York. So striding forward now, number 1. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And a long throw across the diamond gets him. That's a nice play. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. And he misses 2-1. Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat, 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
The first baseman.
Into the box now, Andrew Vaughn. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. He's set and the 1-2 pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double play. So stepping in, Leury Garcia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Nope, that's foul.
Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. At the plate, Craig Biggio. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Batting third. The third baseman.
So now to the plate, Miguel Sano. Fastball swung on and missed. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. So a runner at first with 2 away. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, but he'll flag this. Stepping up to the plate, Chris Bryant. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Fouled away. Smith has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely. And that'll get on through into left for a leadoff single. To the plate now, Ozzie Albies. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And standing in now, the Grandy man, Curtis Granderson. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
So he got him swinging. Curtis Granderson goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Swung on and missed. That strike 2. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And that is off the wall. Bryant rounds third and is digging for the plate. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. At the plate now, Gary Sanchez. And it's fouled away. Here's the 1-2. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got throwing with.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Into the box now, David Price. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Digging in to try it again. Number 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Snap throw to first, but he's back in safely. Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. At the plate, Aaron Judge. He drew a walk his first time up. Smoked on the ground left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Now that the first
at the plate, Andrew Vaughn. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on, and the inning is over. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Into the box, Kyle Tucker. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Aaron Judge.
batting 7, the right fielder.
2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Standing in, Peter Maris. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And it's 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So now to the plate, Will Smith. That fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chris Bryant. He reached on a single in his first try. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
So he sets him down swinging. Chris Bryant goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Victor Arano, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Leury Garcia, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Coming to the plate now, Craig Biggio. He singled his last time up. And he pops it up. But this will land untouched. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. To the plate now, Miguel Sano. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
Biggio leads off first with 1 away. And it's fouled away. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Rollins has a play. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. A 1-1 from Price. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
And another foul ball. Price pauses. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jimmy Rollins. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. 1-2 now. And now pitch on the way. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. There's ball 4. Now to the plate, the pitcher, David Price. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. That's popped up, but this will land untouched. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, number 1 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. In now, Aaron Judge. Chopped down the third baseline. And the pitch. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. Settling in now as Dribble Cabrera, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Into the box now, Aaron Judge. Fouled off. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Standing in, Peter Maris. A base hit in his first trip. A 1-1. Line towards center field. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. He'll get it into second. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Stepping in now, Andrew Vaughn. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Popped him up. Cabrera onto the grass. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chris Bryant. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Chris Bryant goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And it's gone as they add still another. At the plate now, Curtis Granderson. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Pudge Rodriguez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Rodriguez.
Popped up. Albies moving to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Leury Garcia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Albies takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Ready once again, Craig Biggio. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. He pops it up. Left fielder is on the move, and no one will track it down.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Fouled away. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Slow roller out to short. Oh, and this goes right past him.
Now batting, third baseman, Miguel Sano.
Into the box, Miguel Sano. Count is 1-2 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Granderson on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Sam Freeman takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Digging in the switch hitter, Jimmy Rollins. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched. Freeman has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Popped him up. And Cabrera will take this one for the first out. Now batting, Gary Sanchez. The 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
It looked like the fastball got away from him there. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Fastball too high. Ball 4. Next to hit will be the pitcher, David Price. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he steps off, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Up high, 2-1 now.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
And he is in there. Runner at first here, one man out. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Garcia is there, two gone. Now to the plate, number one. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Danny, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Fouled off. The next 1-2 pitch. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Digging in once again, Yuli Gurriel. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Grounded to short. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. At the plate, Cabrera. This is line to left, and that's in there, base hit. Now this will rattle up against the wall.
Left fielder, number 30, Kyle.
In now, Kyle Tucker. Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Heading after it is Judge. He's there and records the first out. And they will not get him at the plate. He's in there to score, and it's a 6-2 game now. Ready for another shot now. Peter Maris. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. On he pops it up. And that's going to find real estate and fall in for a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 6-3 contest. Evan White will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Now at the plate, Leury Garcia. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. Now a 6-4 ball game. So now to the plate, Craig Biggio. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. That makes it 6-5 now. Into the box now, Miguel Sano. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Big swing by Sano, and a ball sent to deep left field. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. And boy, not quite sure why, but they decide not to risk it with 2 outs on a very deep fly ball. Really surprising. Set and the 1-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Granderson is under it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. Evan White is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Now in the box, Aaron Judge. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs a bear down right here.
And that's through into right, so a leadoff single here to start the 7th. Standing in now, Andrew Vaughn. Fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. In now, Chris Bryant. He went down on strikes last time up. And not the kind of swing you're looking for. 3-1 as it runs to a full count now. 3-2. And Judge is off and running. Taken for strike 3. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, my. This ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. At the plate now, Curtis Granderson. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted in the air to center field. Garcia is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Striding into the box as Drupal Cabrera. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's the 2-1 from Price. Skied into very shallow right. Judge has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Tucker. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. A 1-1 from Price. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Into the box, Aaron Judge. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Digging in and looking for more, Peter Maris. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. 1-2 now. Price pauses. Here it comes. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in the side. Ready to begin the 8th, so digging in now, Jimmy Rollins. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far, and it's fouled away. The 1-2. Down the third baseline, and he lays out, but he can't make the play. We'll do it again. With this one almost in the books, the story was clear, and he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. It was a walk in his last trip. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 1. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Got him reaching there, strike 2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Throw won't get him. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the run is Tucker. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Manny Pena will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Fouled off. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. The next 3-2. Fouled away. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
The center fielder, number 20.
Digging in now, Leury Garcia singled home run in his last time up, and he fouls this one off. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit in the air to shallow center. Here comes Granderson. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Craig Biggio. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Jerry Keel enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Riding in once again, Aaron Judge. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Tucker waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Andrew Vaughn. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now. He's got
hammered the other way to deep right field. Meanwhile now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Stepping in now, Chris Bryant. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. So up steps Ozzie Albies. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw. In now, Curtis Granderson. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So now to the plate, Jimmy Rollins. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
He's got it. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, Miguel Sano. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. The win would belong to David Price if the lead holds up. Fouled off. He'll try again. 1-2. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Granderson going back. A leap, and he's got it. Impressive play for the first out.
Now back.
So here's Yuli Gurriel. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will track it down. Bases are empty, 1 man out. The 1-2. Fouled away. Now another 1-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike. And there are 2 gone now.
The batter, number 13.
Striding in, Asdrubal Cabrera. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a liner. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Standing in now, Kyle Tucker. And it's fouled away. Runner on first with 2 away. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Fouled off. And a swing and a miss, as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
Yeah, and that's what we've come to expect in these Diamond Dynasty matchups. Managers pulling the strings, putting their guys in the best possible situations to produce, and produce they did here. That was about as entertaining a game as it gets.
11-5, the final tally in this one. The Elite took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. David Price pitches well enough to get the double. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And standing in now the Grandy man, Curtis Granderson. From the stretch. And this one's in the dirt. Judge gets his lead at first, nobody out. High in the air out to center field. Davis will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Stands up.
Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Fouled away. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in now for the Yankees, Curtis Granderson. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are it is Curtis Granderson. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
Into right field. That's a base hit. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. He's set, and the pitch. Now that's popped up. 1 there. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. Ready now, Curtis Granderson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Looking up is the center fielder. And as Yankees fans here on television quite frequently, see ya! Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning.
Granderson.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
High and deep to right. Looking up is the right fielder. At the track, the wall. Gone! It's a grand slam. Digging in, Curtis Granderson.
The center fielder, Curtis Granderson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Counts even at 1-1 for Granderson.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
A ball and 2 strikes.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
La Stella fields it cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Ground ball right into the shift. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. 2 gone. So striding in, Curtis Granderson. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Line to the right side. but that's a foul ball. Judge aboard here at first with nobody out. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball one. The 1-1 home. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Trout, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees.
Set to go now as Curtis Granderson is into the box to get this one underway.
Leading off tonight for the
First
American
pitch
League,
on its way.
the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. First pitch, 7-10.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball one. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Count even at 2-2. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and no one will get this one. Another try at 2-2. Line toward right center. And Granderson will be aboard with a base hit.
The final line
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We expect a good 3-inning battle royale contest between New York and New York. Now the 1-0.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
High and away, not close. 3-0.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Swung on and missed. 3-2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. First offering on its way. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Edwin Encarnacion now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
High in the air out to center field. Inciarte's there. 2 gone. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he falls behind 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning. Coming to the plate now, Dalton Varsho. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ready with the 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now here it comes. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Stepping into the box, Craig Biggio, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Rounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Tuchman will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Miguel Amaya. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Amaya is, of course, a highly regarded catcher, and it's really fun to watch him control the game behind the plate, not only with his glove work, but with the arm as well. He's got a cannon, and it's in the head of opposing base runners every night. Certainly a valuable guy to have on your squad.
Yeah, he certainly could have a C on his chest. The captain of the infield, controlling the pitching staff, shutting down the running game, soft hands. I can't say enough about this player. I'm going to need to see a better game plan out.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Ah, man, that swing right there, Dan, that had to feel good. You're facing an elite starter. You don't know if you're even going to get wood on the baseball today.
You know, that'll rattle you a little bit. This guy's been throwing the ball great, one of the top pitchers in the game. He's not used to guys barreling him up and hitting him in the seats.
Hot shot to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Into the box, Mike Tauchman. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Dahl. And that's the 3rd out. Now at the plate, Ke'Bryan Hayes will match up with Tyler Glasnow to lead off the inning. High in the air out to center field. Howe has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Now at the plate, Jazz Chisholm. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming into the pinch hit, Hanley Ramirez.
Lifted in the air to center field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out, as that's taken in for the first out. Stepping up now, Willie McCovey. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. High in the air out to center field. Inciarte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping in, Torres. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Biggio is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Ender Inciarte, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Happ is right there, 1 down. Toward his left is Simmons. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. A bouncer up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Josh Hader will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Digging in, Dalton Varsho. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Down the first baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Well, they aren't going to the 2-and barbecue in this Battle Royale run as they get their first win. We'll see if they can go on a run and make some noise.
And that 1 run held up tonight. 1-0 the final. The Leopards